You ready for this?
I think the question is, are you ready?
Oh, Tony Hawk birthed me. Of course I'm ready.
Kevin Isomoto says welcome to the vlog.
Labor Day 2020. Also, it is the weekend of the release of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
My friends, if there is one video game that has most informed my youth, it is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Probably 2, a little bit more, but 1 and 2 were both highly influential games during my childhood.
This new video game that they've just released this week is called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. They took the exact games from the originals and then remastered them with brand new graphics and everything and revamped them for 2020. I personally don't own a video game system, so Andy downloaded the game and I went over to meet up with him at his place to experience once again the brand new Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Here we go. I'm impressed. Honestly, I like the many colors, the multiple genders. There's nice representation in this game.
Oh, we got Superman?
Look at this. Could they have done these graphics in N64 land?
No way they couldn't.
Absolutely not. It took
Thank you, Sony.
It took 2020's Sony PlayStation 4 in order to pull this off right here.
Challenge completed.
First impressions, what do you think?
Very cool. Very cool. Definitely would like a different character, though. Please, that would be nice.
You don't like
No
Tony
offense,
right now.
Tony. No offense.
So our goal for the night was to 100% complete the entirety of the game from start to finish in one single day.
Maybe like
I came over here around 1-ish.
Yeah, maybe like 1:30.
1:30
So
is
it's been
currently
6
7.
hours.
It's been 6
7:30.
hours and we're just about to enter into the last level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1.
I had to tap out though.
Andy's getting a little bit motion sickness. In the
We've been
meantime,
playing non-stop for 60 hours.
Around 6:30 p.m. we finished part 1 of the game, so we finished the entirety of the first Tony Hawk. We ordered food, and of course, we went with the all-time classic, Denny's.
Damn, I literally felt rejuvenated with one bite.
what'd you order there? Moons over my
So
hammy?
my hammy for like the 3,000th time.
Right now we're gonna move on to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And it's currently just after 9 p.m.
This should be easier for us.
Yeah, we already did this game.
We
now
already
now it should actually be easier because we're doing an HD version.
Exactly.
We can see it with more clarity now.
Exactly.
Right before lockdown happened back in March, we went over to Andy's place and we played through the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
We started at 9 p.m. We just finished. It is just after 6 a.m. So it's about 9.5 hours we did it. All right, here we go, guys. Eric Costin.
This is where we had a lot of familiarity with the game because we had just played the original really recently, so we kind of knew what was going on and we were able to kind of get through a lot of the game really quickly.
We're on level 3 of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Okay, here we go.
This is dedicated to Labor Day 2020 and the start of fall season. And most importantly, I dedicate this one here to Mr. Tony Hawk.
The man, the myth, the legend himself.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. Bottoms up. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
Triumph.
Oh!
How are you feeling right now?
I feel it's so close. Every single time I'm so close to getting it.
It's coming down on me. Water like misery. It's coming down on me.
I know made me drunk, but at least I'm in love.
Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain.
I'd rather be drunk, but at least I'm in love.
Rain on me, rain, rain, rain.
Rain on me.
playing for probably 12 hours straight.
Yeah. A little,
11
I'd say
11
a little,
hours.
Yeah, a little
Maybe-
under half a day.
We've been playing
Oh, no,
for
no.
about 11
1
hours
o'clock?
straight.
It's 1 o'clock.
We also
Yeah.
break for a little bit to eat food. So
That's true.
I would say we've been playing for a solid 10 hours today. And to be honest with you, we're just getting a little bit tired.
Basically, I think there's a lot more to actually beating the game than there was in the originals.
Yeah, there's a lot of like mini challenges that
Yeah.
are like not really. It's not like a clear linear path to beat the game.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like side quests you can do just for fun.
Right. I think actually, just generally speaking, games nowadays are it's very difficult to 100% a game nowadays because there's just so much stuff that they can add and like have you do that like it'd be really difficult for us to. We would spend months trying to actually truly 100% this game.
The last couple of goals that we had to complete had to do with just getting high scores in these competition mode things that they have going on in the game. And so we did not finish the game. We probably got 90% of the way through the second half of the game. So the next time we meet up, we're going to go back into these competitions. We're going to place gold. And then we will see the final 2 levels that we have not achieved yet of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater number 2. That's it for tonight. This Labor Day weekend edition of the vlog featuring our good old pal Tony Hawk and his Pro Skater. Final thoughts of the game?
I had a great time, a great experience reliving the beginning of 2020.
Did this give you more nostalgia for when you were a kid playing this Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, or nostalgia from the last time we played it a few months ago?
Yeah, see, okay, the only time I got nostalgia was when we played the beginning of Tony Hawk 1, because we did not play that earlier this year.
Yeah.
And I'd only played the first level when I was a kid.
So that
was
reminded you of
nostalgia.
childhood.
Yeah.
But the rest of it reminded
Everything
you more
else,
of...
yeah, didn't really spark as much nostalgia because we had just played.
Yeah, it wasn't the feeling that you get from nostalgia. It was the feeling of like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember this. As if like I just did this last week.
Yeah, exactly.
So overall, I'm very happy with this new remake of the game. It is brought back a lot of good memories from growing up with these 2 games, and it was a very successful Labor Day 2020.
Great experience.
I'm glad we got to relive this.
Absolutely.
This is a Labor Day weekend I will never forget.
Correct. It's about to be 100 degrees tomorrow. So
Oh,
we really
God.
don't know.
Oh, God.